This is Great Chefs of France, featuring some of the country's top artisans from Rouen to Lyon, from Paris to Cannes. Welcome to a culinary tour of some of the world's preeminent dining destinations. This time from Paris, Eric Frichon. From Lyon, Jean-Paul Lacombe. And handmade chocolates from Jean-Paul Havane in Paris.
Food writer Mark Bittman says Lyon is second to none in its devotion to food. It is the true heart of its nation's cuisine, and its food remains the best in France. One of the practitioners of this lofty art is Jean-Paul Lacombe at Lion de Lyon. Here is an entree of pike dumplings and Nantua sauce. For this demonstration, we will tap into translator Marc Cosnard de Closet's soundtrack.
Bonjour, écoutez, pour cette deuxième réalisation, n'oublions pas qu'on est dans la région lyonnaise.
Here we are in Lyon, very close to La Dombe, so we have fantastic products there. We have freshwater fish like the pike and the carp. Now for the carp, we take the sperm out of the carp. We often tell clients that they are eggs of the carp, but in fact this is the sperm of the male carp. This sauce is made mostly with crayfish. We have all the herbs and the vegetables which we cut up into it. And as I told you, we use the head of the crawfish. This is where all the flavor is. And the claws, the flesh that's in the claws. Put a little tomato concentrate. Very tiny bit. If we have fresh tomatoes, we can put less. Now we're going to flambe it with some cognac. So it's very impressive. It's pretty. But the point of it is to get rid of the alcohol of the cognac. And here we add some cream. We want to keep the flavor of the cognac, but we don't want to keep the alcohol. And then we let it cook. We cover the mixture with cream. This is whipping cream. Or light cream. Or light cream.
With the classic sauce Nantua, at some point the crawfish parts are crushed. This will not be seen in this demonstration. A food processor can be used. After crushing, the sauce is strained.
We let it cook, and then we're going to blend it. Now we're going to prepare the dumplings. So we took the fillets of the pike, which we blended, and then we strained it, and here's what's left. That's the result. Then we add a little bit of nutmeg. C'est
avec la chair brochée.
Okay.
On a passé cette étape.
Here we use a wooden spatula. We use a spatula to mix this. Then we add the eggs. Whole eggs. One whole egg and one yolk. Delightful to guess, much better. Now we add a little bit of cream. A little bit of cream.
Si vous voulez, c'est un appareil suivant la fraîcheur et la qualité du brochet.
So this is a mix which, according to the freshness of the pike, when you use the creme, sometimes you have to add a little cream if you use the same mix the next day. If you care about this.
Souvent en cuisine, elles ne sont pas forcément très précises. Et puis c'est ce qui fait l'originalité du cuisinier. Donc on peut changer.
So now we finish. Here's the consistency, the texture of the mix. Should be pretty thick. We taste it. We add a little bit of salt. We taste, always taste in the kitchen. Always taste. A little pepper. Now at the same time, we've started with it's some simmering water, which is salted. And we're going to make our dumplings. With a spoon, you shape the dumpling in the spoon, and then we will poach them in this boiling water.
Ça, c'est, voyez, c'est ce qui s'appelle tailler entre deux cuillères.
This is what is called to cut with.
Ce sont des cuillères à soupe.
We use this spoon to make these dumplings.
Voilà. On en met 3 par personne.
C'est de l'eau, c'est un fond blanc.
C'est un fond blanc.
In fact, it is it's not poached in water. It's poached in poultry stock. Okay.
The dumplings are presented with crawfish tails. The sauce Nantua is finished.
Now here's some whipped cream. It's whipped cream for 2 or 3 people.
Just before service, the carp sperm is sautéed in butter.
Ça sent bon, ça sent bon tout ça.
The dumplings and sauce were passed under a salamander just before service.
C'est très bon la laitance. Peu de gens connaissent, c'est régional, mais c'est très bon. Voilà.